pretty fucked up life. It's like, you want to say uncensored style, like, you know what I mean? You feel like you're controlled by a fucking group that you don't give a fuck about. You're like controlled by and you feel like, you know, you belong here. Feel like you live your fucking whole life fucked up. Your whole life messed up. Dr. Pepper, is it okay? Is this okay? Okay if I wear this hat? Or is it like not okay? It's okay if I listen to music, or is that not okay? It's live. Maybe they'll change the station or something. Yeah, let's turn off the music. Kill the case of turning off the music. There, better. Yeah, wow, that's great. So, what did I talk about? Nothing much. Nothing. As I said, in the psychiatry office, like, just let the healing begin. That's it. That's all I have to offer. So there's nothing really to say. Nothing constructive to say at all. A messed up day, all the little shit that I have, all the little stuff that I have, all the little stuff, little complaints I have. There's really nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. It's happened before, and like that. No, I don't need input on how I feel and why I feel about how I feel. I already know how I feel and why I feel. I don't really care. So, that's it. You don't credit anyway. You don't respect anyway. You don't lie anyway. I don't even have to explain that. That isn't even it. It's the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. Oh, you just have to die hard. Oh, fuck you. You just have to anticipate violence. You just have to talk like a square. You just have to talk English. You don't even know that much English. Just give me a headache just saying this for the wrong reason. What's the point of it? You say a demographic is a word. I guess it's a word. I don't know how else to say it, but it means this type, a certain group of people within a certain group of people, area or whatever, right? Or the United States, right? So you just explain that. Maybe I forget what I was going to say, but how you represent, you don't get paid much. You represent for everybody. You don't get any credit for anything like that. You get paid money. Oh, you just say, I just act this way, and stuff like that. This is what I say. Well, say, boy, don't fucking lay it down. Fuck off. Fuck yourself. And you tell the same thing over and over again. You say the same shit over and over again. You just say, flip-flop, yeah, arthritis, yeah, autism, yeah, and do this shit, that. Spend your money on go to the bar. No, I'm not going to the bar. Why do I go to the bar? Bars, schmars. Is it okay to say that plagiarize? That's it. What else is there to say? You just sit up here and follow and be like, oh yeah, that's the one. That's the thing to do. That's the thing to do. Playing them on. Oh yeah, I thought I explained the shifting thing. I think I explained about the matching numbers. I don't know. I want to explain it right now, but shifting. You know, the 12-speed engine or something like that. What else is there? Oh, outsourcing customer service because you know they're fucking breaks and stuff like that because they don't want to deal with you. So they say, "Oh, we're just gonna stick the worst of the worst on you." Even though you be trying to rap them a little bit, you know what I mean? Despite all the shit they put you through. You be trying to stay warm, you know, all the stuff like that's going on through you, like, you know, your vehicle and stuff like that. Say you're not dispensable, I mean you're dispensable and stuff like that. If you don't know the words, just look it up or something. I don't really know how to say it. If you don't want to look at it, then don't. If you don't want to watch the ball, then don't watch the ball. Who gives a shit? 2 views anyway, right? Capitalism? 2 views. Well, I'm mad because I got bills. Well, then fuck up your bills. Then go file for bankruptcy. Then go get a divorce or something like that. You know what I mean? Go. And you don't want to say shit, and so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you're not supposed to say certain things. Why don't you go do something that's like that you want to do and go do it? And they're like, oh, here's down hard. So everybody scraping on the freeway or something. So what's the point of it? What is it? Criticize and chooses to have points, right? You criticize so much, like, fuck it, I don't want to criticize anything. Anyway, you know, it doesn't matter. You take away the money, fuck it. Give a fuck about earthquake, you know? Whatever. Earthquake, I don't know. She's the worst kind of fucking person on me. That fucking glacial motherfucker. Like, damn, dude, you fucking. It's a damn fucking thing, just like you. A damn fucking thing, probably some fucked up people. I'm like, dude, you're black. You know that? You are black. Do you deny that about yourself? No, then alright, well, fuck you. Anyway, I don't give a shit. Stop. And they're like, oh, well, if your boss heard the tape, you realize what kind of bullshit they put me through. All the insults and stuff they put me through. Like, why don't you just go ahead and do the math and do it? Explains what they did to you. Play the tape, man. Any tape. Joe fucking World, man. So, okay, we'll give you your fucking money back. I don't make much money anyway, dude. And I don't know how to manage money. You got me? I don't know how to manage money. I barely know how to manage money. Yeah, is that okay with you? I say that? Mr. Furley? There. I don't know how to drive stick shift or something like that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about burnouts and donuts and stuff. I don't really give a fuck about that. I don't know how to drive stick shift. It's an automatic. I just do it for myself. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? That gives me better gas, better my life. Is that okay with you? So why don't you just collapse your whole fucking lie, government? Why don't you collapse your whole fucking lie wherever you are, and just admit it and say, oh yeah, I feel like shit. Then now it make me feel better. If you feel like crap, then make me feel better. You sit there and you be like, oh, I can't tell you this, I can't tell you why, I can't tell you. Like, well, then we just sit there like act like shit, and then what would you expect? I don't know if that's a word. I don't really speak English. Like, what is the language he's speaking? He sounds like from New York. It's not a New York accent. A native would say something like that, right? Because, like, you know, doing it the West Coast and shit. They're throwing up the East Coast and shit. And all this other stuff. Fucking newscast be like, here, look at this. Here, Georgia Tech versus Alabama, fucking the Crimson Aggie. So here's on my finger first, and then you like this. No, you just help somebody like just save themselves by saying, don't you want a warm bed and Tylenols and stuff like that? But nah, you don't get that though in return. You don't get that. You don't get the warm bed or anything like that. You just get the fucking damn fucking thing and like, you know, like having to run away from all security guards and stuff like that. Like officers and stuff. You know, you're in country and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is my country before it's yours, and this dude came here like way after me, and like, you know what I mean, like wasn't even born here. That's your thing, you know what I mean? Or like you want people to move to Turkey, right? Because like, you know, because people like that. We don't like adult media and all that stuff. And you make, you know, you make vulgarity porn. You make vulgarity porn out of the whole reality of it. If you watch porn, you make porn, reality porn out of a person's life. So, and not just I my life. I say, oh, you know, such and such. Newsroom has a running bet. I don't give a fuck about my feelings. So if I'm depressed, or I'm feeling negative, or I don't feel like talking about it, because you did upset me in some way or another, then fucking so what? So what? I'm gonna feel like that. The way you dissect my life and put it, overexpose it, and like that's the definition of dehumanize. You dissect my life and overexpose it for everything, and you expect everything. Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't expect somebody to feel a certain way. Come off. Shit. I don't have to be articulate. I don't give a fuck about I don't speak proper English. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. And say, oh, we have no constitution. I smoke weed and I can sit up here and say, no, I forgot already, but I smoke weed and I can sit up here and say something. I'm going within the guidelines of your America or your country, state, or whatever. And you still find a way to say, oh, I'm fucking up, or I fucked up, or I fucked up worse than the next person who's fucking robbing, stealing, cheating. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I never did any of that shit or whatever. I'm talking about as of right now. You see it all online. You see it all over the place. They try to make you feel better with certain shit, but you see everything everywhere. So, I mean, it's a business of yours to be like, this is what we do. We threaten you with this, or this is what we do. We'll show you this, and then we show you what this is supposed to be like this. And we threaten when you make money off of it. And whatever your reactions are, we make money off of that too. I'm like, damn, squeezing juice out of a turnip, right? I'm like, damn, dude, I mean, shit, I mean, could you take it easy a little bit? I mean, take it easy, guy. Take it easy, guy. You know what I mean? No one's going to melt. You make people to melt. No one's going to shut down. You make people to shut down. No one's going to psychotic break. You make people to have a psychotic break. Natural law be like, oh, fuck it, damn. Fuck it, damn. As much as this shit, knowledge as I pushed myself through, I'm like, well, fuck it then. I mean, like, fuck. But you make people to shut down, psychotic break, and melt down. You do this, and then you ask why, and then make money off of it. Of any answer you get. with no regard to the fucking turmoil you put people through. People as me, I'm a person. You know what I mean? So you get this asshole on the fucking thing to make you have a catatonic and be like, oh, I'm gonna mime you and stuff like that because he's a glacial motherfucker. And like, you know what I mean? I'm like, you motherfucker, man. You and your background outsourced and fucking fucked up ass fucking thing. Get off work and go do hella drugs and shit. Please. So, and you know, that's what you do. That's what you do. If you set up shop here in your fucking country or whatever, treat you like whatever, dude. You set up, you fly in terrorism, let them set up shop, and then, and if I never had motherfuckers like me, because in 1976 I asked to be born. Okay, I asked to be born. I asked for shit like that, like this. Okay, I asked to be born. So I tried to make the best out of my life. Turns out I'm still fucking living in this fucking crap. You might call it, I don't think I'm paid properly. I don't think, the way you look at things, the way your collective society is set up, I don't think I'm very paid properly. I ordered a bunch of pens because I'm wondering if I'm going to get a stack of like $1,000. Maybe that's something to say, all right, well, here you go. That fixes things a little bit. Not take this and that and then insult you like that. All fucking people and shit. But you make money off of that anyway. You show people with these skin deformities and stuff like that, like growing fucking head and you talk about the skin deformities. Because you take somebody saying a cup of herb with a cup of noodle. So you start over YouTube torturing animals with skin deformities and stuff like that. As you did. Makes it look like noodle. Or something happens to you show somebody with a skin deformity on their back or something like that. You're just like, okay, you deserve this one, and it's all, it's all Satan-like, you know what I mean? So I'm just observing. That this is what I observe. This is what I observe you do. Didn't nobody say I was unallegianced or unallegianced? Didn't nobody say I was ungrateful? But you make it seem like, I'm the fucking enemy and all this shit, and I'm the fucking one that's the almost ungrateful, unallied person. Oh, is that right? Is that right? I might not know my genealogy and shit like that, but I don't really give a shit, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and explain why I feel uncomfortable sometimes. I'm not going to sit there and explain that, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know. If you feel uncomfortable, you don't feel like talking about it, then you don't talk about it. You don't corner somebody in and be like, let's make money off of it. But what you do is you make money off of it anyway. And you do it anyway. Like a rapist and shit. Like, and then you make money off that too. So, if you don't feel like talking about it, why would you force somebody to talk about it? There's nothing to say about it anyway. It's not against the law. It's not saying anything anyway. Why would you force somebody to talk about it? Why don't you talk about it since you're the one who did it? All the shit you did, all the charges brought against, all the charges against me, all the violations against me. Why don't you talk about it because you're the ones who fucking did it?